Tim Adams here, outside the locker room with Andrew Gantz. We're just a few days away from the opener. How much better or more confident do you feel now as opposed to last year when you'd never kicked it in a college game?
I'd say I'm leaps and bounds ahead of where I was last year mentally, the mental aspect of the game. I actually remember this time last year, I couldn't sleep the whole week before. I had butterflies in my stomach the whole entire time. And running out on the first field, to be honest with you, almost brought tears to my eyes. I'd never experienced that before. And so I'd say this year I'm more excited than I am anxious to get out there. I'm more confident in what I'm going to be able to do and try to get out there and just help as much as I can this year. Had a pretty big impact last year, but I want to make it even a bigger impact this year and be the best I can be.
Andrew's kind of an interesting story because coming out of high school at Centerville High School, you had very few field goal opportunities. I think 2?
I had 4 total.
4 total. Your whole career?
Whole career.
Whole career. But yet, by going through kicking camps and things like that, you were able to get yourself in a favorable position, and now you're on a scholarship here at Cincinnati. When people talk about kickers being different from everybody else, do you sort of cringe when they say that? You know?
I do, and I feel like there's a few that give them a bad name. Not to have anything against any kickers out there, but some guys kind of seclude themselves from the team. I'm really not like that, and I was fortunate enough to go to high school where we worked with everyone all the time, did all the same lifts, all the same running, conditioning, all that stuff. And we do the same exact thing here, and I think that brings us a lot closer together. And that makes me more a part of the team here, and I want to be like that. I want to be a leader on this team. I want to be, I want to be a guy that younger guys can go to, ask for advice and stuff like that. So I do kind of cringe when people say kicker's a little bit different because we're athletes just like everyone else, and we're as much a part of the team as the quarterback, running back is.
You had a great spring, one of the best springs I've seen. Unfortunately, it ended on a sour note because of the poor kicking in the spring game. But you had mentioned to me that you had sustained an injury a few days or maybe a week prior to that.
I was a little banged up. I had an injury to my calf, kind of strained, pulled it, whatever it was. And, we went out there because I didn't have a back at the time, and Sam didn't have a back at the time either. So with the starting kicker and punter, the only ones we had to go out there. So we went out there. We had a little off-spring game, but it's just one day. That's what kicking is. There's one day you could have a bad day, there's one day you could have a great day. But you just gotta try to put consistent days together like that, and just be the best you can be. And I think I've had a pretty good camp as well. I went around 90% in camp, missed a few kicks here and there, and just ready to get out there on the field and show what I can do. That's all I'm looking forward to.
I tell people all the time that for kickers, I think you're a little bit different because I've been around a lot of them. Some of the psyches are very, very fragile. I don't think you have a fragile psyche. I think that you're a very confident guy.
Yeah, I am pretty confident in my ability, and the thing for me is I'm not afraid of any kick. I guess I love to kick. You ask Coach Tubbs, they tell me to stop kicking. I kick so much. It's my passion. It's what I love to do. I go study NFL kickers all the time. It's a lot of what I do is just football related. It's school and football every day. It really is, and I love it. I just want to get out there on the field and kick. And it's kind of I'm ready for whatever they bring to me.
Well, what they're bringing for you is last year it was a situation where people wondered if you would actually be the kickoff guy because Tony was the kickoff guy. But from what I've seen and heard, it looks like you will be the kickoff guy. And I think sometimes people judge on your height and your weight more so than your foot.
Yeah, I'm excited to get out there and try to make an impact on kickoffs this year as well. As I've said numerous times, Tony did a great job for us the past 2 years, really. He had multiple touchbacks in every game that we played in. And I'm trying to come in there and do the same exact thing he did, be a consistent, reliable source on kickoffs, and give us a great look and start out the field position well, because field position is a huge battle in the game. It's a huge weapon. It can get a lot of touchbacks like that, depending on the team. So I've been working on it. I told you before, I've gained a lot of weight this offseason, got a lot stronger, and I'm just ready to get out there and put my best foot forward on kickoffs this year as well.
Andrew Gantz, thanks for taking time today.
Thank you.